Attack of the Region IDs! Hey, game makers! So, fun story. Yesterday, me and my entire town had no internet. Do you mind traffic? You're being quite noisy today. So, fun times. If fun was the most boringest thing ever. So, instead of sitting and refreshing Google over and over again, trying to hope the internet works, I decided to work on Gaia's Melody HD, the remake for MV. Woohoo! So I thought I'd show off a bit of what I was doing. I'm actually halfway in the middle of drawing another full art for Choco, because she's an important character. She's so much cooler in the second game when she's actually, you know, there and not just an NPC being all like, "Hi, I'm here because I'm a cute girl." Anyway, there's so many region IDs. I'm utilizing region IDs a lot because I'm using them for, I think it was Galv's, character one of them. It's an animation plugin which basically plays an animation when you walk over that region ID. So I'm using it for, like, you walk over water, you get little splashies sort of thing. This entire game is a parallax monstrosity. It's pretty, but it takes so long to make one map. I've got a bit of an advantage, though, since these are all basically more or less the same maps as the old ones. I'm just fine-tuning them a bit, so I don't have to, like, recreate them completely, so that's nice. Anyway, I thought I'd just give a nice little walk through the areas I've been working on. There's not really much here, so to speak. I've got a few things evented, but nothing really dramatic. It's mostly just mapping. So yeah, oh, I also want to click this so I can turn on this. It's not programmed, so this is all just the start of the game stuff. I've actually made my own encounter thingy, if I can actually trigger it. There we go. I don't know if you can actually catch that, because it sort of lagged on my end, but that's because I'm recording, and MV loves to lag when I'm recording. Hey, don't let me not run! Don't not let me run? Yeah, that. Let me run. Let me run! Okay. So yeah, I made a cool little battle transition by events, and it's cool. I also want to bring something up after I get out of this battle. I seem to be having a glitch. I'm using Gal's directional plugin for movement, and I can't move diagonally through events for some reason. I'm using events to kind of go over the characters here, and I can move diagonally normally, but when I try to go in there, it stops me. And I've had this issue with, I think, every other directional movement plugin I've tried, so I'm not sure if it's just the way I'm doing these, or hi. Can you not? Can you, like, not live, guys? These are just placeholder graphics. I haven't gotten to any of them yet. I also fixed my dumb battle screen thing where it was flickering. Well, this is an event. Let's just trigger this. Why not? The person! Oh my gosh! Person! Hi, Choco. Bye, Choco. You scared her. I didn't recognize her. She wasn't anyone from my village. That means there must be a village nearby, right? Yeah, whatever you say. About that place. Nothing. It can't be changed anyway. Let's follow her and see where she leads us. I mean, if you say so. That also triggers down there if I... Hey, can you not? I was just testing this on this map. That's why the encounter rate's so bloody high. Can you not? I haven't done any of the formulas yet, so they're Why are you not letting me run? I have to kill you to prove my point? Fine, we're gonna fight you. We're gonna fight you and we're gonna like it. And you have no magic, and you have crap magic. Attack! So yeah, I don't have any of my formulas really programmed. I'm actually getting someone to help me with them, because formula's not my strong point. Graphics, more my strong point. I know what I want to do, and I have a vague understanding of how I'm supposed to write them, but every time I try, it just dies, and it sucks. So I'm probably going to be getting help from a few people on that. This game, since it's a remake of the first one, I made 10 years ago now. Wow. I also want to update my victory screen. It's just yawn flies right now. I'll be prettier! I'm just not quite sure how to do it, because I haven't found any other plugins for that. Yeah, the original game wasn't incredibly detailed in the sense of, mechanically. I can't control my way out of not fighting battles. Well, fine then. You know what I can do, though? I can do one of these. Set this to 0. Maybe. Don't know if that'll actually do it, because I forget how I quite have this programmed. Yeah, the original game was not very mechanically strong. It was really mostly just the default stuff. And a couple cool things, but really just like, why can't I diagonally run through these? Yeah. All I wanted was them to have a little movement effect that stayed over the character. Is that too much to ask? Apparently. So I'm gonna try to make the remake a little more strong in the sense of mechanics, but it's not really, like, there yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was working on the opening animation for it, because all my games need a very anime opening video, because that's a thing I do. I have a song, and it's a free-to-use song, so I'll be able to use it, so there's no issue there. It's Japanese, but it's the one I'm planning on using. I have a rough translation of it. It sounds anime-y, and it sort of fits the theme. That diagonal movement is annoying. I've tried using Super Oranges. I forget if his worked, but I needed the region blocking collision code plugin thingamajig. And my internet was down, so I haven't hoped for it since, and I need to fix those trees. No NPCs in this town yet. They're all made up. I just haven't programmed the town yet. Whoa, lag. Mostly recording lag. So the opening hasn't really, like, I've got an idea, and I'm started a storyboard, but I don't know, I haven't been in the animating mood lately. Just hasn't been a thing I've felt like doing. Something I was going to add into this game, actually, was, I don't like that, I need to fix that. Break times. I used them in the second game, the sequel to this one, GMHD. But it's hard since this is a remake. I don't really know what I want to add. Like, no, I can think of stuff. I'm doing it for the little message bubble thing. But as far as content, I wouldn't want to add anything that just seems pointless to be there. Like, I could add a break time every place in the universe, but it's like, does that need to be there, or is it detracting from the game by being there? So, I don't know if I'm actually going to include them. Something I do want to include, though, is, another thing sort of from the second game. It's kind of like the tent scenes. I have a tutorial on those too, but, basically you go into a map when you stay in a tent at a save point, and you get to talk to all your party members. This is actually going to be a bit different. I'll actually have a cutscene play out, but I'm just not quite sure yet. It's gonna have its own custom graphics, because I gotta have my own custom graphics for every sort of cutscene. So many graphics, so little time. So those will probably be a thing. I think it'd be fun. I feel like I want a scene where they rest at a camp and talk about ghost stories, as random as that sounds. I just think it'd be a fun thing to write. I also talked, I think in the last video, that I was going to release a demo for this. And I still plan to do that. And I released a very, very early demo of the first area on my Patreon for, I think, 20 plus pledges. But there are a lot of things I've fixed since then, so I actually should make a new installer for it with the current stuff. But I haven't released an official one, and there is a very good reason for that. Mostly because my formulas aren't done yet. Not that the beginning of the game really has too many battles, but I want them to at least, like, they're playable. I actually need to go fix a few things since MV 1.2 came out. I had a few incompatibility issues and needed to update some stuff. I haven't played through the intro since, so here's hoping it works still. Yeah, I need to click this for some reason. I need to fix that. The real main reason I didn't release an official thingy, demo, is because I have an issue. I want to use, I think it was a visual equipment plugin, because all of my characters are in different poses, so they don't line up with the defaults, and I want their weapons to be showing when they're in battle. But it had compatibility issues with Beyondfly's stuff, so I was waiting for an update. Like, it works, but it doesn't work 100%, so I needed to fix that. There's, like, no events programmed over here besides the climbing things. So, yeah, I'm waiting for that, because right now my characters don't have any weapon graphics. I'm also using this, Hime's actor equipment slots, or whatever it's actually called. It's something like that. I can't remember the name of every single plugin I'm using, as great as they all are. So I'm thinking if I can have Akira have, dual wield for double daggers, because that's kind of how she's supposed to do it, but I don't know if that would work for using anything else. So, we'll see. That's kind of, you know, there, or somewhere, or, you know, something. I think that's all I've really been up to. It's mainly been these maps. Can I go over here? Man, these take so long to do. They come out pretty nice, all things considered. I need to fix a few things. Like, there are a few edges that don't quite... Can I get down here? Oh, cool, I can. I need to fix this. I shouldn't actually be able to go down this far, because if I open the menu, I'm not centered anymore. So I kind of gotta make the maps big enough so I don't go near the edge. Anyway, I believe that's all I wanted to say. I will be releasing a demo. I'm just not sure when, because I want to get those few things worked out. This isn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to go over here and look at the pretty, pretty water. Yeah, down here. Perfect. You notice I went and it was like sunset up there, and now down here it's like sunset, because I'm like so pro. Anyway, so I will be releasing an official demo. I just want to get those few things fixed, or to a workable status where I feel okay with them. So, yeah! Thanks for watching me rant and talk about my game and all the fun I've had making it so far. There will be a demo, I'm not sure when. Things are going well, it's still being worked on very, very frequently. And I will be back with more normal videos when my internet decides to work better. Can't really make videos if I can't go get resources or download game demos. I was gonna do a game demo today, but then a dumb link wouldn't work, and it's like, oh my gosh, I wanted to play the game! Wait. Okay, I'm done. We're good. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Gamers. I'll see you next time, gamers.